Hello YouTube and welcome back to the Phasmophobia Weekly Challenge. So today we're gonna be playing some Phasmo. The weekly of this week is gonna be slow and steady. This goes maybe slow, but it's angry. Keep on your toes. And it's Camp Woodwind. I don't really like Camp Woodwind, and it's probably gonna be 0 sanity, but let's find out. Let's see if we can figure it out. David West, we seem to be having no sanity, but we seem to be having some smudge sticks, which is good. I don't know if we have any lights whatsoever. I don't know if we have any hiding spots whatsoever. But I'm gonna be trying to put the breaker on. Okay, maybe not that way. That's a singing ghost event and a shadow model. Could be important. Keep that in mind. As long as it's doing a ghost event, we're fine. Then it cannot hunt. Now it can hunt. That's an airball, so it's not an Oni. I'm gonna rule out Oni. Yeah, it's very slow. It seems to be speeding up. Let's see if it slows down when I smudge it. It does not, so it's not a revenant. It seems to be gradually speeding up. Okay. So we can rule out a few ghosts here. With that smudge. Because I smudged it and it did not slow down, it's not a revenant. So we can rule that out. I did not see freezing breath, but I'm not sure about that one. It's definitely not a Dio. And we have to test Myling, it's not a Polty. I don't know if we have evidence. We might have. That looks like an EMF 5. So I'm gonna say it's an EMF 5. Because that looks like one. And what I'm gonna do next is try to find the ghost room without dying, which might be dangerous. I smudged it though, so it should be gone for a little while. We seem to not have any hiding spots, which is a little bit concerning. And it might not be in this area at all. Alright, it can hunt any second again. It's a ghost event. It's normal speed in the ghost event. Alright, sir. That's a hunt. That's not a hunt, that's a light break. But it cannot be a mare. This cannot be a shade, right? It's way too active for a shade. Could be a wraith. I wanna grab salt if I can. Oh, that's definitely EMF 5. Okay. I wanna grab salt to test for a wraith. And I'm not gonna use my sprint, I need to get my sprint back. What the fuck? Sir? Not loud. It's very active. Probably not a Jinn. Right? Not a Wraith either. So what I want to do then is a smudge test. Because that's a thing we can do as well. I guess we're too late. I didn't know it was over that quick. Did it turn off the breaker? No. Oh, it broke the lights. Not a Wraith, not a Jinn. I didn't see shapeshift once, so I'm gonna say it's not that. So we have to listen, and we have to grab an electronic. Which I wanted to do anyway. What is Agorio? Agorio is gonna be UV. Okay. So I want to grab an electronic first. See if that's gonna do anything to this ghost. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Over there now, all of a sudden. Let's see. It's not any quicker at all. It's not a Raiju either. Is it twins? Or Mimic? No, it cannot be a Mimic. It feels significantly slower. And it didn't speed up. Raiju can be eliminated. Because that's not the one. Where did I put my... I don't know. Whatever. What the hell? Anyway. This is a tricky one. Myling Spirit Twins Gorio. I guess we can test for a Myling. Just try to run really far away, see if we can still hear it. I guess we can do that. Is this heavy rain? Yes. I don't think it's a Myling, but I'm gonna double check. Definitely not a Myling. No, not a Myling at all. And now we're gonna do a smudge test. This seems faster already, so it might be twins. If it's not gonna be a spirit, it's probably gonna be twins. Is it in here or something? That's a boner. It comes from like back here. But it also comes from like there, so I actually think it's twins. Because it once came from over there, it once came from over there. I actually think it's twins. Everything so far leads up to twins. Even though I'm not sure. Okay, so we're gonna wait. See when it hunts. A twin can hunt at 1:30. And any other ghost can as well. If it's a spirit, it can hunt at 3 minutes. So we have to keep that in mind. Let's see. This is very much a twin, I think. Right, it has to be. I think that was my breath. Right? That was my breath. That's my breath. Okay. It's not the breath of the ghost. Okay, I'm gonna say twins. Because everything leads up to twins. It's not a spirit. So it's either a Goryo or twins. And the weird behavior, I'm gonna say twins. Let's see if we're correct.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
We got Elmi mode. What the hell? Oh, Davuk. Bruh. Why did it show EMF 5 then? What the hell, man? Hey, I saw that. Piece of shit. Kenneth Martin. Okay, well, let's go. Slendy? No, Slendy. That was just rude. I'm gonna be very honest. Can I somehow get the breaker on? Without dying? And no setup time whatsoever. Oh wait, we do have setup time, I think. Is that setup time? Wait, am I crazy or is that some setup time? No, I'm crazy. Okay, good to know. Okay, so it's not a myling. It loves throwing stuff. It's speeding up. It's normal blinking. Okay. So there's already some info. We can probably rule out these. This one as well, this one as well. Was not a phantom, not an Oni. Didn't seem like a Hantu, didn't sound like a myling. Didn't seem like an Obake. Alright, so let's test for a Wraith, just in case. But my guess is very much, so far, Polty. It loved to throw stuff. I'm gonna try to put some stuff in its path. See if it wants to throw. Seems like it's in the bathroom. You wanna throw this away? It's not a Polty. Nah. Maybe. Not a Wraith, at least. Nah, it hasn't thrown anything for more than half a second. It's not a Polty. No. Okay, good to know. Not a Polty. Not a Wraith either. And we know the ghost room. So we might actually be able to get some evidence here. So I'm gonna throw this here. Let's see if we can get some evidence of this ghost. So first of all, we're gonna need crucifixes. 2 of them. And I'm gonna grab the spirit box. So as long as I hold the crucifix, it cannot hunt right on top of me. So I have to walk into it to get hunted. Well, we found the ghost. See you later. Okay, so if you don't know, before I leave, that right there was the mirror ability. I did not turn that light off. So we got mirrored. The mirror has an ability where after you turn on a light, it will immediately turn it off, instantly. And that's what happened. So it's either a mirror or a mimic. And if it's a mimic again, I'm gonna throw my PC out of a window. There we go.
Welcome back.
Mirror ability.
Job's ready for you.
You can see that right here. Abilities used, 1. But that right there was the beautiful mirror ability. That's one of my favorite abilities in the game.
Right. Check the equipment
It's so good.
before investigating.
Love it. Walter Roswell. So it seems like all the ghosts are males. My game freezes. Don't worry about it. Happens often. No Slenderman. It's just something this game has. It's kind of weird. I don't know what it is. Son of a bitch. Don't scare me like that. Piece of crap. So we know the ghost. We know where it is. It's around that area, right there. Probably. Except if it kills us instantly, then it's probably a Banshee Phantom Wraith. It broke the lights instantly, of course. So it might actually be another mare. Because mare don't like lights, so they have a higher chance, I'm pretty sure, to do a light breaking ghost event. Any ghost could do it, except Shade, with a few exceptions for it. But about any ghost can do any ghost event. Oni cannot do a light ball ghost event, Shade cannot do an event at 100% sanity, etc. But mostly all ghosts can do all ghost events. Banshee is more likely to do singing, that kind of stuff. But that doesn't mean that any other ghost cannot do singing, or a Banshee cannot do a different event. Compared to the other ghosts, this seems quite fast. And that's because it's a Deogen. Oh great. Dude, you are slow. Like a smudge stick. So now you're gonna run away from me at Mach 10 speed? Right? This is the slowest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. So that right there was a Deogen. We're getting quite lucky with these ghosts. Except if it's a Mimic. If I get El Mimo'd again. I didn't. So there we go.
I've got some jobs ready
That's
for
that
you.
one finished. Last one. Let's go.
Right. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating.
Peter Anderson. I think about Detroit Become Human now. Hank Anderson. Dude, that was such a good game. If you want to see that, go check out my YouTube below. I have an entire playlist on the Detroit Become Human playthrough. Such a good game. I didn't make the best decisions though, but it was a lot of fun. For sure. The boner? Indeed a boner. Okay, so it's not an Oni. Because an Oni cannot do that ghost event. So if you ever see that ghost event, you can rule out Oni instantly. An Oni is not able to do that. At all. So if you ever see such a ghost event with an airball coming towards you making a hissing sound, rule out Oni. Because an Oni cannot do that. Again, seems quite fast. Normal blinking. Not a Deogen this time. See, does it slow down when I smudge it? It does, so it's a Revenant. Let me guess. And it's fast the moment it sees me. Okay, so that's a Revenant. Even though it's very slow, that is a Revenant. So, I am eventually, it takes some time, because I need to make sure that I don't miss anything, because sometimes I go too quick with it and I miss stuff. I want to make a proper ghost guide on Phasmophobia, with every single ghost ability in the game. I'm just gonna talk about it probably while playing some Phasmo games. But yeah, I eventually want to make that, but I want to make sure that I don't miss a single detail. But this ghost was a Revenant. I'll give you a quick explanation why. As you can see right there, the ghost was pretty slow, but of course we're playing at the slowest ghost speed, so it was slow anyway. But the moment I smudged it, it slowed down significantly. And then the moment I popped out my head above the table, it started speeding up again. So why? That's because a Revenant speeds up about like twice its speed when it sees you. And it slows down about twice the speed when it doesn't see you. So that is the reason why I think Revenant, but of course we could be trolled by a Mimic. Possibility is always there. I'm not seeing orbs though, so I think we're good. Yes, we are.
Welcome back.
So,
Got some jobs ready.
we got quite lucky with these ghosts, but if you want to do this challenge yourself, I suggest that you start off with 2 smudge sticks, try to turn on the light right there that I turned on every time, and then turn on the breaker and wait at the bench. Then make the ghost hunt and listen for Myling, Revenant, Speed, Oni, Phantom, those kind of ghosts. If you cannot figure it out that hunt, grab some salt, place it down, check for a Wraith. If you still cannot figure it out, just check all the other ghosts, and if you're really desperate, you can also grab 2 crucifixes, put them in the ghost room, see where the ghost starts to hunt from, and from there, place 2 crucifixes, get the evidence, and get out that way. But yeah, that was already it for this video, so this was quite a quick one. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to hit the like button if you like my content. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you want to see whenever I upload new content, don't forget to hit the notification bell. If you want to see me make a video in particular, leave it down in the comments below. It can be anything. The things on the schedule are, of course, the Resident Evil games. Dark Souls is also on the schedule. So yeah. Also, The Witcher 3, whenever the update comes out, is also on the schedule. So there's a lot on the schedule. If you have any suggestions, leave them down. I'm not sure if I will get to them, but I will definitely take them in consideration. So thanks so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Or on Twitch, where I stream every day live, which is twitch.tv/youngsmicht. Thank you guys. Bye bye.